Okay, so the last videos you have some like voice disturbance. So today also you have little bit. Okay, no issues. But I will recap that video which you have what we can say done for the get and post method. So I will open my code editor, D drive. Okay. So here what we are going to do? We are going to do HTTP API requests. What is the API request? So that is the get, post, delete, and everything. So that is we are going with the what is this one? Props counter. Where is my folder? Form list. Yes, in form. So get data we have done. So how the get data is done? Get data from the server. The first I have defined the UL tag. So then, so just wait for after UL tag. So I have defined one button, the on click. So get the server method. So this method where it is calling here. So this is the method async and await. Why we are used? So async means sometimes it is waiting for a server to fetch the data, so it has to be wait. So for that, async and await we have used. So then we have used one more thing, post and set post method. So what is a post? It is a array object. Okay, so array object post. So now what happens when I click on this button? So automatically, what is happening here? Just start the npm start. So get data request, then async the constant API URL. This is the URL. So constant response await Axios dot get. What is the Axios? The Axios it is from the Axios we have installed the package. So that package is available where inside the package.json. Okay. So where is the Axios? See here is the Axios. Why we need Axios? To get the to call the API request. So here it is the constant API URL. Okay, so here it is running. Okay, so just I want to change a component first. So I used another component here. The last example I used temp. I will comment it. I will get the data from the server. So this component I will load here and I will come here. So once I click means it has to load the data. So this is how the data is loading. Okay, so we know this one. So how it is happening? When I click on the button, so get a server, then it is calling a method get a data. Okay, so if you want the programs to be copied, so this is the actual program. If you want to take a screenshot or if you want to work with, so this is the what we can say. This is the complete code. Okay, so when I click on the on click event and it is calling a data server method, and here it is I taken a one API URL. So it is like anything. It's a variable, constant API URL variable. So this is the API URL. So then it is going to be called the Axios dot get API URL means. So this is the URL it is available here. So Axios dot get this API URL means it is going to be give the response. What is the response? The response containing the data. So then we are going to be set post. What is the set post? Set post is a method. It is going to be set the response data claim from the server. Where it is setting? It is setting to the post. So initially it is an empty object. When we set with set post method, it is going to be set the response data from the server. That post still containing of all the information. Okay, so after that post dot map, why we do map? We have a n number of data, so we are going to be map through it. Post dot map to post. So all the post data, whatever from the server, it is dumped to the post. So post dot title, post dot id, it is there. Okay, so that is it is going to be printed. So this is the key prop we are sending. Why? Because so for every list item there should be a key item, that's why we are passing this one. Okay, so this is the post dot title and everything. So then this is the what we got to know. This is the get data from the server. So click a button, it is calling this method. From here we are calling the one more method that is called the axios get method. It is giving the response. So that response we are going to be set to the set post where it is. For the post we are going to be set what it is. It is an array object, empty array object. So then we have that post is containing all the data, then the map. So this post, all the post we are going to be dumped into a post. So post dot id, post dot title, post dot body. So this is how it is going to be displayed. So then I want, this is called a get. So taking the data from the server. So then the next is the post data. Okay, so to take the post data, what I will do, I will just comment this one, control forward slash, and select this one, control forward slash. So this is the post data is there. So just see here. So what it is, what it looks there, it is a something header is there, title is there, text area is there, button is there. So let's see the code. First, directly we are coming here, div. So form action on submit the submit data. What is submit data? It is a function name. Where it is defined? Here it is defined here. So so now input type equals to text. So that's why here it is a text box. And name equals to title. Placeholder means to display the content here. So title is displaying, right? So that is a placeholder. Then value. What is the value? The post data dot title. What's the post data? So where it will come. The post data is an use state object. It is initially we are going to be set a title is empty, body is empty. So now post data dot title. So means this is a for the title. This text box is for the title. So next value post dot title. So whatever we are going to be type the value no. So that is the post dot title. So initially post dot title it is empty is there. So that's why post dot title is there. So when the on change will happen, if I do type anything that is a on change. So when I click N is a on change, M is a on change, M is a on change like that. Okay. So when the on change is called, it is calling a change handler method here. So change handler method is a generic one. So text post data. What is the set post data? It is going to be set the post data to post data. How? So we are using the post data dot e dot target dot name. So what happens whenever you type anything here, that is a by default browser, it is going to be generate a event object. So that is the event. So e dot target dot name. E dot target dot name means what? So that is the title. Okay. E dot target dot value means what? So this is the value. So whatever the target name and target value is going to be set to the post data. The first I will call a W. So W is a once I click what happens here, it is calling a change handler method, and it is calling a e dot target dot name is what? So that is the title. So here it is a title is called. Here the value is a V. The next will be I R A T. So like that. So name will be title. The value will be Virat. It is going to be sit like this. Okay. So that is going to be set to the post data. Okay. Then what is the set operator? See, I have set to the Virat. Then I want to add a he is a cricketer, something like that. Okay. So how we are going to be add a cricketer? So this is a one more data is there. So What is the one more data? So for there, here it is a text area is there. Placeholder body text value equal to a post dot body. Where is the post data here? What is the body? Body is initially empty. So that's why post data dot body is an empty. When the change on change it is called, it is go again it is calling the set handler method. So again the post data. So we already save the title and colon Virat Kohli, and here it is a what is this one? E dot target dot name. What is the E dot target dot name here? Here it is a body. So body it is calling here. So body it is calling here, and here it is the a value. What is the value? E dot target dot value. That value it is going to be stored here. Post dot body value. So how it is whenever we typed anything, no? So something. So cricketer and playing as a opener, batsman, something like that. Okay, so this is the data is there. Where the data is now? In the post data. Why use a spread operator instance? First name Virat Kohli, body, and that is he is a cricketer and etc is there, no? So that all value is now present in the post data. So if I remove spread operator, which is the recent one, let's say first I added a title Virat Kohli, so that is added. When I added a body, the Virat Kohli is a vanished or erased. If you don't want to, if you want a earlier title as well and the body as well, you have to use a spread operator. So that value it is going to be stored in the post data. Okay, so now constant API URL. So this is the API URL. The response await axios.post. So API URL. Okay, here what happens when I call a submit? When I click on the submit data, it is calling the method submit data. So here it is the API URL. This is the URL. You know this one. So then constant response. We created one more response object await axios.post. See, to get the value, what is the method get to send the value means, so that is the post. So what is the API URL? The API URL is this one. Okay. And the post data. The post data is a one thing. Post data is a one thing we are going to be sent to server. Once it is success, then it is telling that okay, the data sent successfully to the backend, something like that. Okay, so this is the how it is going to be work. So that is the poster data. The next is the we done a get data and post data. Okay, two things. The next is the editor post. We already done a get a post. The next one will come a editor post. Okay, what is the editor post? So we already have a some post. We are going to be call a editor post or a deleter post. See, editor post and deleter post is almost all same. So only slight difference is in the editor difference also we are referring ID, and delete also we are referring an ID. Okay, so I will take a just a minute. Okay, ಯಾರು ಬಂದಾರೆ? ಓ, ಹೌದಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು 5 ನಿಮಿಷ ಕುತ್ಕೋತಾಳೆ ಸೆಷನ್. Sorry. Okay. So now what I want to do, so just I will try for a deleter post. Okay. So what is a deleter post? Earlier, what we have done with some dummy data. Okay. So JSON placeholder. I will create a one more API. So what is the API? I will create a one more component in the form. So that is called, what is that one? Editor post dot JSX. So then React functional component export. Okay, save it. So here what we are going to do, we are going to be delete here. Okay, so now what I want to do, I want to do a div. No need to div, already div is there. The first, what is a sorry, not for edit, it is a delete. Okay, so delete a post. Okay, so here what I want to do, I want to take a, so I am doing with a JSON placeholder. So that is a, this is from the server. Sir, I don't want to do from the server. I want to do local database. Yeah, that is also possible. So here what I will do, I will take a one use state hook. So what is that one? The constant, what is this one? Posts, set post equals to, I will call a use state hook. So then array of object, open close brace. So I will take a one data here. So ID title. So I will go for a JSON placeholder only. I want a locally. I don't want to hit to the server, but internally it is a some sort of a server only. But I want to take this data, ID title body. Copy. I will add here. This is the one data. So I don't want a huge data means. So ID equals to 1, title equals to Virat Kohli, and the description is the best cricketer. Okay. So this is a one JSON object copy. So I can have a number of, but I will take a two. Two. Uh, what is whose name? Sunil Chetri, or I don't know his name properly. So Sunil Chetri, what he will do? The volleyball player. Okay, so this is the, now the post is containing these two data. Why? Because the initially we are going to be set this two data. So you can set a empty also, or else you can set a what you can say, you initially also. So now what I want to do, I want to go here and I want to take a delete a post. Okay, then I will take a UL, and in the inside UL we are going to be take a one map object. So how to do map object? The posts dot map of. So I will take a one more map. So inside a post dot map, you can take a map or X or anything. Sorry, not a map. We can't take a map. Okay, post I will take singular post post. Then here what I want to do, I want to do iterate items here. So here I will take the li is a list item. Then inside that, what is it? Post dot title forward slash one close brace post dot body. So here we are passing the key as an props. So that is a post dot id. Save it. Then I will go here. I will close, comment this one, and I will have a delete. So delete, delete post forward slash. Then I want to import that component. Import delete post from. Okay. So run it. We'll go here. So it is telling the delete of post is not defined. Okay. So here the data is there. Now I want to add a one more button. So delete. Okay. So how to delete that button? So for that, I will go to the my delete a post component. So here what I will do, I will do one thing. So this two data I will add into a span, control V. So then I want to add a button here. After a span, I will take a button. So then delete a post and the on click. So you can call a one method. So what is a on click method? You can pass like this also. So what is the method? So delete a post method. I want to pass the post dot id, because post id is unique, but post title might be one more Virat Kohli will be there, but the id should be a different one. Okay. So delete a post is there. I need to call the this delete a post method. Okay. So now the constant, what is the method? This is the delete a post is my method. Control V. What is the I am passing here? I am passing a post ID. Post ID or anything. You can take a small letter or anything. So that is a post ID. So here what happened? The constant. Okay. So here what happens? So after delete you need to show. So updated data. I will take a one variable. Okay. Updated data equal to post. What is this one? That is the post. 1 minute. Okay, the post dot. Okay, so what is the my array? That is the post is there. So earlier we are using the Axios method. So I don't want to use Axios. I want to do locally miss. So this is how we have to do. So post dot filter. Okay, post dot filter is a one function we have taken. So there we are going to be sorry a post. So again, what I am doing, this post array I am going to be dumped here. Okay. So then equals to, we need to comparison post dot id. Okay. Post means what? This is the all the data. Filter means it is going to be filter. So I am going to be dump all the data into within a post. Post dot id means first it will check for the Virat Kohli. What is the post dot id? 1. So whenever we will call a delete no, so that ID it is going to be taken. So first we will go here, save it. Uh, window, sorry, set post. Set post equals to this updated data we are going to be. Okay, so now I want to, okay, so this is the set post is the my data. So here, see here, when I click here, automatically data is going up. Run it. So again it is coming here. So how it is coming? So this is my post data. So it is containing the two data. So that is coming in the post. So post dot map. So this post is I am going to build up here. So li equals to key equal to post dot id, post dot title, post dot body, and every item is having a button that is a delete a post. So when we click on a button, it is calling a delete a post method. So then it is we are passing here post id. Okay, if I click this one, it is going to be passer that id. So that id where it is coming, it is coming here. So again I take a one variable, so that variable it is storing a post dot filter method, it is going to be filter. So again I am dumping a one more arrow function, that is a post is a variable that contains the this all the id title body of a two data. So post dot title, it is going to be match the whatever the data passed here, so that id, and this is the post id. If the both are matches, then it is going to be deleted. So this is how we are calling. Okay, run it. We might having a n number of users. So this is the ID one. Copy, Control V, Control V, two. Save it, run it. See here. So why it is happening like this means we are using the same ID, so that is not possible. So that is we have to add some different data, and you have to work on it. So if you are having a three ID with the same name means how it will be deleting. So just change and work on it. So this is the same thing. Delete, update also same thing. So just we are calling uh, the updated data. Okay, so whatever the data we are going to be updated, so that is we are passing just updating. Okay, so that example I will take tomorrow. You just practice all the three